Bit of radio, what's going on? It's the PMR network tonight. Video, then I'll be back. In fact, we'll put the lid on this before we go up in flames. Just had my radio on charge, so it's not even charging. Should have some charge in it, hopefully.
Welcome.
That hasn't been charging, I don't know why. It is now.
Menu. Confirm.
Sometimes they're a little bit later than 8 o'clock. Got someone out there.
Nigel, where are you?
Can't hear Nigel.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting you, mate. I'm getting you at 8 bars.
Menu. Confirm.
Yeah, it's all good.
Can't hear the other one.
I'm parked exactly where I normally park. Same spot.
I'm in a different room tonight, so I should get better reception.
Let me talk. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a lovely evening. Any better? To me, but yeah, all right. Yeah. I just think that's going to be the best I want to get you. Got up another bar. What are you doing? Don't tell everyone. I'll be working, yeah. You're coming over, all right? You're getting through anyway. I'm on my radio's done to iPad, power output's got on this. So I think it only does 15 watts. I don't know what range does. Media power.
Got me big antenna on tonight.
Alright, nice. Oh, God. Alright, mate. I think it's this weather. Some weather's dodgy tonight.
You're not wrong.
It's a bit, I'll say 80.
Got this other little We've got the Quanchang. We've got this one, the TID radio, which is 10 watts. I've got this little one, which is the Quanchang, which is 5 watts. But what I want to do is move it off of that one. Ah, I've got a flat battery. Yep, that battery's flat in that one. Just going to plug the charger in on the other one. Not that I really use this one a lot. In the back here, look, I've got a little. Now that's it's now charging. The blue lights come on. I'll leave that to charge for a bit. Even though it's quite a big battery, it's going to take quite a while to charge up. Saying that, I've known these PMR networks that I do every Monday. Even though I do sort of half hour, an hour or whatever, they're actually on here, right? From 8 o'clock, I've heard these people chatting away at like 2 in the morning before. So it goes on quite late. Basically, it's a South Coast network, but I'm not even on the coast, but I can pick them up. Which is what's happening here.
Welcome.
Can't hear enough no one at the minute. I'm waiting for somebody called Ray, who's the controller. Obviously. What I might do, I'll go off, I'll end this stream, I'll make a cup of coffee, and when it gets lively, I'll come back on with a brand new stream. And the PMR network, for people that are interested or whatever about the hobby, it's cheap as chips to get into. You can buy, right? You can buy a 5 watt radio, and it's the PMR network is a license free network that anybody can use. But these radios down here, this little Quanchang, which can be modified to do lots of things, mine's completely standard, but you can pick that up for 20 quid, no lie, £20, which gets you a device which, put it this way, when the electric goes out or anything like that, this is pretty lively. But yeah, 20 quid. If anybody's interested, I'm going to put my email on I'm going to change my channel, sort of the writing, like what the channel's about. But I will put in fact, what I'll do the next tomorrow, I'll do a whole show on where you can pick these up for 20 quid, basically. And be honest with you, 20 quid is a bargain. It really is. You might think, well, who's on there in my area? Well, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You buy one of these, don't matter where you come from. You can come from wherever. You turn this on, you're gonna hear somebody, for sure. If I'm picking people up in the countryside, you're gonna. If you're in a city, you're gonna get loads of people everywhere. And it's all license free. You ain't got to worry about the license. Technically, this radio is legal to buy, but really, because I've got different frequencies on here, it is a bit naughty. But to be honest with you, the PMR is network free. You don't get no one on there who's going to come and find you because you've got a radio that picks up PMR. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't work like that anymore. But yeah, the PMR 446 network. And they have different networks all up the country, you see. Obviously, I'm on a South Coast network. Let's say you're in Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? You'd be able to pick up the North East network. Do you know what I mean? It goes right across the country. This is not just me down here chatting to people. It's all around the country, man. It's quite interesting to see how far you can get out, you see. With one of these little aerials, which is a stock aerial, so that's what you get on your thing. They work okay. You're going to pick people up. You're going to be able to talk to them. But if you want to up your game for as little as £8.99 or as little as £5.99, you can buy a bigger aerial, which is this one, which is going to get you out further, which is going to pull your signals in stronger, and you can do all that for like £9. Do you know what I mean? So for £29, you can have one of these with a big aerial on it, and you're going to get out. And to be honest, 29 quid. What else are you going to get for 29? Well, to be honest, what else are you going to get for 20 quid? What's that buy? 4 Starbucks coffees or fucking something stupid like that? And to be honest, it's a fun little hobby to get into. There's not just males on here. I've spoke to females on here. I've spoke to all sorts of people on here. You'll be surprised. But yeah, the PMR 446 network every Monday, and on Wednesday, what we're doing Wednesday, I don't know where the other radio is, but I've got my own FM one. They have another network on the FM, so they have networks on different frequencies, sort of thing. But at the moment, we're on. This is a VHF, UHF, but the AM one and the FM one, the other one, is 27 megahertz. That's multi-banded, so I can go anywhere with that. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be back as soon as I get this sorted.